Hello. Listen. Do you know about heat? Do you know about heat? When you touch a piece of ice, what do you feel?
Cool.
Is cool. I kept one iron rod till evening in the sunlight. Till evening. At the time 3 o'clock, after 3 o'clock, I will touch it. What do you feel? Is it?
Heat or
I
hot?
feel heat. Okay? Right. So, what is the, how can you feel it? How can it possible? When some objects are feeling cool, when some objects are heat or hot, what will happening? See, is this summer or winter?
Summer.
Did you know about this? What was the temperature now? That's right. Okay. 34 or 25. 1 month before?
28.
30 or 32. Temperature will increase or decrease? Increase. Till now. Temperature will increase in summer season. So, sometimes we use temperature, sometimes we use heat or hot. What is the difference between heat and temperature? Is there any difference? Heat and temperature? Is there any difference in heat and temperature?
Temperature is used for measuring the
Temperature is the measurement of how cool or how much of heat is there. Heat is a energy. Heat is a
energy.
Recall the experiments you did in class 7 with the glass tumblers containing of cold water. Lukewarm water and hot water. We understood that hot and cold are related terms and that heat was a form of energy. We use the term temperature and heat to describe these observations. These words technically have special meanings. In order to understand their meanings, let us some activities. So, we use terms temperature and heat. Temperature and heat. So, these two words are technically different. Different is there. See, already you learn in class 7. You learn? What was there? What was there? Here is there glass tumbler containing of cold water, lukewarm water and hot water. They will check their temperatures. Here is there some difference. Is it? Is it? Activity 1. Take a piece of food and piece of metal and keep them in fridge or ice box. Take a piece of food and piece of metal. One piece and one metal piece. Bring from fridge. Sorry. Keep it in them in fridge or in ice box. After 50 minutes, take them out and ask your friends to touch them. One is wood. One is wood. And other one is metal. Metal. Keep them into fridge. At least 15 minutes. After going out, touch them. What will happen? Which one is cool? Metal is cool. Wood is not cool. Why? These are two materials keeping same time. They observed same cold. Is it observed cold? What is happening? What we are feeling cold metals only. It losses heat energy. Very good. Which is colder? Why? When we keep materials in the fridge, they become cold. That is, they lost heat energy. The iron and wood piece were kept in the fridge for some same period of time. But we feel that metal piece is colder than the wooden piece. So, it loses heat energy. Metal was lost so much of energy. Wood was less compared to metal. What could be the reason for this difference in coldness? Does it have any relation to transfer of heat energy from our body to object? Is there any difference when you touch two materials? Yes, is there. What is the difference? When you touch the metal or wooden piece, you feel that they are cold. This means that heat energy is being transferred from your finger to piece. When you remove your finger, you will not get feeling of coldness. This means that when heat energy flows out of your body, you get the feeling of coldness. And when you heat energy enter into your body, you get a feeling of hotness. You can test this by bringing your finger near the flame of matchstick. When you touch the material, if it is there cold or coolness, then heat energy is transferred from your body to that material. Heat energy is transferred where it is cool. Heat is always transferred from hot bodies to cold bodies. So here is there metal is when you touch the metal, it is colder than your body. That's why the body temperature always observing metal. Observing the metal. That's why you are feeling it is cold. If it is there transferred cold, if it is there transferred heat, then you feel cold from your body. Body నుంచి heat transfer అవుతుంది అనుకోండి, ఇప్పుడు you feel very cold. When you observing the heat, ఈ బాడీ నుంచి heat ని లాస్ అయిపోతే you feel cold. When you observe heat, ఈ బాడీ heat ని అబ్జర్వ్ చేసుకుంటుంది అనుకోండి, you feel very hot. You feel very hot. మెటల్ రాడ్ ని టచ్ చేసినాం అనుకోండి, మెటల్ రాడ్ ని టచ్ చేసినప్పుడు బాడీ హీట్ మొత్తం అబ్జర్వ్ చేసుకుంటుంది. బాడీ నుంచి ఎంత హీట్ అబ్జర్వ్ అయితే అవుట్ సైడ్ వెళ్ళిపోతుందో అప్పుడు మనం కోల్డ్గా ఫీల్ అవుతుంది, కూల్గా ఫీల్ అవుతుంది. బాడీ అంటే మనకు ఈ నైట్ టైంలో బాగా కూల్ ఉంటుంది. కూల్ అంటే మన బాడీ నుంచి బాగా హీట్ అనేది ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ అవుతుంది. మరి అదే సమ్మర్ వచ్చింది అనుకోండి, అవుట్సైడ్ టెంపరేచర్ రైజ్ అయిపోతుంది, మన బాడీ టెంపరేచర్ రైజ్ అయిపోతుంది. మన బాడీని అబ్జర్వ్ చేసుకుంటున్నాం, మనం రిలీజ్ చేస్తున్నాం, మన బాడీని అబ్జర్వ్ చేసుకుంటున్నాం. వీఆర్ ఫీలింగ్ వెరీ హాట్, వీఆర్ ఫీలింగ్ వెరీ హాట్. You can test this by bringing your finger, burning of and stick. Burning matchstick దగ్గర మీ ఫింగర్ పెట్టండి. You feel very, is it cold? Very hot. So then the time, the temperature will observing your body, that's why you are feeling very hot. When you will feel coldness, when you will feel coldness, when you will feel coldness, ఎప్పుడు coldness గా ఫీల్ అవుతావు? When body temperature losses, when your body temperature will last, when you feel cold or coldness. When you will feel coldness, when your body temperature will last, then you feel coldness. When you will feel hotness, your body temperature absorb heat or increase your temperature, body temperature, you will feel hotness. So if you feel that the metal piece is colder than the wooden piece, it must mean that more heat energy flows out of your body when you touch the metal piece as compared to wooden piece. In other words, the degree of coldness of metal piece is greater than that of the wooden piece. So, when you touch the metal rod or metal, it will observing heat from your body, more observing heat. That's why you are feeling very cold. To compare to wooden piece, wooden piece also observing heat from your body, but it is less. That's why you are feeling very cold when you touch the metal. Did you understand this one? In other words, is there degree of coldness of the metal piece is greater than that of the wooden piece. Wooden piece contain metal rod the coldness degrees ఎక్కువ. The conventional definition of temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness. Degrees of hotness or coldness. For example, in summer we are feeling very hot. We are saying temperature will rise. Then what about in winter? Coldness very increased. We are saying like this in terms of science. Did you see news? Did you see news? News sometimes. Final ga weather గురించి చెప్తారు. వింటర్ సీజన్ ఏం చెప్తాడు? టెంపరేచరు డౌన్ అయిపోయిందని చెప్పి, అంతేగాని కోల్డ్నెస్ మనం మెజర్మెంట్ చేయాలి. కోల్డ్నెస్ వీఆర్ మెజర్మెంట్ ఓన్లీ టెంపరేచర్ ఉంది. Temperature will decrease, then automatically it will feel cold. It will cold. we are measuring only temperature only. It decrease or increase. This is the definition. The degree of hotness or coldness. We say that the metal piece is at a lower temperature as compared to wooden piece when they are taken out of the fridge. What happened? Okay, so wooden piece having low temperature, metal piece having why does the transfer of heat energy takes place between objects? Does transfer of heat take place in all situations? What are the conditions for transfer of heat energy? Why does transfer of heat energy take place between objects? In two objects, in between them, they are transfer energy. Is it? Yes. When you sit fever patient place or side of the fever patient, fever, you to feel fever, no? You to feel. Is it? Why?
Temperature is
Energy
high.
is transferred. Heat energy is transferred on hot bodies to cold bodies. Does transfer of heat takes place in all situations? All situations it takes place means it transfer. No, it does not transfer in all situations. When it is in equilibrium, it does not change heat, transferred heat. It does not transfer heat. When it is there up and down, means one is low energy, one is high energy, they will change. If it is there equal, means thermal equal. Thermal means heat. Thermal equilibrium state, it does not transfer heat. What are the conditions for the transfer of heat? Let us find out. Thermal equilibrium, heat and temperature. What is thermal equilibrium state? We will see. When two bodies are placed in thermal contact, heat energy will be transferred from the hotter body to the colder body. This transfer of heat energy continues till both bodies attain the same degree of hotness or coldness. At this stage, we say that the body is having achieved thermal equilibrium. Thus, the state of thermal equilibrium denotes a state of a body where it neither receives nor gives out heat energy. Okay? For example, see, what is the room temperature? At least 30 degrees. For example, you will check this table temperature. What about this table temperature? Is it 35
No.
or 25?
No.
How much?
20.
How much? Same. Check this table. Same. When you will check in the morning, there is difference. When sunlight will go up, then the temperature will increase here, for example. So here all objects having same temperature. It does not before it does not have same temperature. It absorbed from outside heat, outside heat. Then that one position it does not transfer or absorb or any release. That position is called equilibrium. That position is called equilibrium. Okay? Right. Get up, Amma. Read.
into